Oh, there it is, the nuke filter. All right, let's put this in my pocket. We'll put that out there later. Today, we're back. Look at that. And we got our muscle shirt on. Look how much, so last time I wore a muscle shirt like this, I think these are called muscle shirts, muscle, white beater, tank top, whatever. We definitely were, I think, peak bulk, or like the first week of the cut, something like that. Either way, I don't know why I stopped wearing them. I think I just stopped finding them. They moved or something. I don't know. I couldn't find the spot for them anymore. Or honestly, I think I just stopped putting them on because the reason why I think I was wearing them is because it's getting too warm or something, and I just want something to cool down because of winter. I'm dressing up in sweatpants, long sleeve sweatshirts. I need something for the gym that's gonna keep me cool. And it says now that it's getting warmer, oh dang, I can wear this. So definitely, I look a lot more defined wearing this than I did in the past. Clearly, I mean you can just see a lot more. Yesterday was a rest day. We actually painted our pool, the bottom of it, which was really fun. A lot of labor yesterday, so that was quite fun. I like a little blister on my thumb, but it's gone now. Look at that. Oh, I got a lot of sun. I thought I got sunburnt, but you guys have to let me know if I look any more tan. I do look a little more defined today, and I'm wondering if that's due to getting sun. But yeah, we'll have to do our pump check with a lower exposure level, or higher, I guess. We do a low one already, so we'll try maybe 0. Maybe I'll look a little more, I don't know, defined. But yet again, I think it was like an hour and a half was out there. I swore I got sunburned yesterday, but I got lucky. I put a lot of sunscreen on every half hour. I definitely still got a lot of sun exposure, so that's good. So today's shoulders and abs might be a little longer of a lift. It's already 5 o'clock, but remember that app I was talking about working on? I did stop working on it for a few days, but I since then picked up on it, and I've been grinding on it hard for the past few days. I've been working on it so hard that I've actually got it on my phone right now. Now it's an early testing version, and there's still a lot of bugs. I've already filled up a text document with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little, 4 or 5 bugs and one feature I want to add to it. But for the most part right now, I can add and create exercises. I can add exercises to a workout that I create just like Stronger. I can publish the workout. Not online, but publish it so I have a history of the workout. I can view what I did for the workout, and there's a way you can access workouts based off a calendar. So creating exercises and saving them, that's big. Now the next part is just making it so I can compare new workouts to old. So one big feature Stronger has is when you're setting up a set, it'll show you right to the left of it what you did last time. And yeah, on Stronger, even when you create your first set, it will automatically fill in that. However, when you create your next set, it does not go off your previous information. It'll duplicate the first set. So say you did, 15 reps for 13 last time or something like that. Then when you create your first set, it'll be 13 for 15. Then your second set, if you say you got 8 for 5, instead of doing 8 for 5 for your create set, it'll do 15 or 13 for 15, whatever I said the first time. So I think what I'm going to do is make it so it just clones exactly what you did last time. And I'll probably have a settings feature where you can disable that and do it to your liking. So that's the whole thing. It's just I want to make my app more customizable so you can have it the way you want it and change it in your settings. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into today's workout. Today's shoulders and abs again. We're going to be doing, I already did our hanging leg raises. And speaking of that, I already put in my sets in here. So I did 13 reps with 0 weight and 8 reps with 0 weight. A few little bugs in here, but for the most part, I do have themes that I'm working on. There is no light mode. That was giving me a lot of problems trying to build that. And yeah, so for the most part, I will be able to create a full workout and save it. However, it won't be able to, I don't have any features yet to register stuff. I don't have any way to estimate one or max guesses and stuff. That probably won't be there yet. And there also will be some fun features too. Stronger has milestones and stuff. You lift an elephant or something. You lift 1 elephant to lift 100 alligators or something. And cool stuff like that. So I'll make a system where you can progressively build up, and the more weight you lift per exercise, the more volume over time, you can add up to maybe 1 million or something, get a cool award, a badge or something. Just fun things. And right now I think it's going to be completely free when I release it. But I would like to add some features that from $5 or something, $4.99 a month. We can have some really useful stuff maybe a program. I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. It would be cool just to have it free though. Free tool. That's just a little better than the other ones, but that's the future. So long intro. Let's go ahead and keep rolling for exercises here. We did our leg raises, same numbers from last time, which is nice. Next up is going to be our cable crunches. Hopefully same numbers as last time. It's 70 pounds for high reps, 15 and 13. That's both sets of 70 pounds, by the way. And then after that, we go into our lateral raises, warming up to 30s for 11, hopefully today. Had a Chipotle burrito for dinner. Hopefully not too many calories. It was kind of hard to fit in. I didn't do a protein shake last night. I did do my creatine. So I think without doing the protein shake, plus the protein bar, and plus not doing the traditional meal, I think that was like 1,140 calories. And I think a Chipotle burrito is like 12 to 15. So it might have been a little bit overkill, but we're still in a deficit, so we're losing. Let's go ahead and go on to our lateral raise and let you guys know how our rest of our core exercises go. All right, let's keep moving here. Table crunches went fine. Same numbers as last time. They're hard. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just feeling like lean today. Keep in mind, I'm like 200 pounds. Like, we're almost getting a core split. Like, it's here today. I wonder if it's this tan. The tan is just like, I mean, we're not super tan yet, but like, imagine if I get a little bit more tan. Like, I just feel like the definition's peak today. The tricep, like, bro, what? I'm not even pumped today. All right, let's go ahead and move on to lateral raises, though. So my app made it far until I decided to close it because of a bug. We had a pretty serious bug there, actually. One that like completely cancels your entire workout. But you know what? Don't worry. The app's nowhere near ready to be released yet. I'm estimating it might be ready by Friday. And if it is sooner, awesome. So let's go ahead and do 10 for 10. Anyway, what I was doing is I got cable crunches. I logged everything up to, I was just about to start doing my lateral raises. So it means I logged my leg raises and crunches. But there's a bug that when you rotate your phone sideways into landscape mode, it decides to reload the app, essentially. And then when it reloads, it cancels the workout. So I guess the next feature will be keeping the workout open even if the app closes, because Stronger does have that. Yep, Stronger does have that. Stronger has a lot of actually useful features too. Another feature I like about Stronger is when the app is open, is over top of your lock screen. I have no idea how to do that. I'm gonna do some research because I won't mind to do that. So essentially when you're on Stronger logging your workout, you can press your power button, and when you press it again, instead of your lock screen popping up, Stronger does. Now it's not a security feature or a security vulnerability, because you still, to go anywhere else, you have to still enter your passcode. So it's almost like using your camera without unlocking your phone. So how the heck do they do that? I don't know. We'll figure it out though. That's one feature I want to add though in the future. And the app not reloading. Another feature they have that I want is, keeping the exercise open even when you close the app. That's not too hard to add. And then also, right now, if I'm in the exercise, because at the bottom, it's kind of like Stronger, it's like tabs at the bottom, so it's like a social media app, except only 3 of the tabs work right now. And I think one of them I'm going to drop and change to something completely different. Ooh, serratus. But yeah, if I change tabs mid-workout on my app so far, it cancels everything too. So again, a lot of bugs to fix, and a lot of hours already dropped on it. So we're already deep, so we're gonna keep moving on it. And we're also deep in a workout, so we might as well keep going too. All right, we're gonna do 20 for a quick 5, and then 25 for 3. Again, I log on my stuff before, then if I hit a terrible rep, then I just drop it afterwards. I feel like I'm so much weaker when I'm leaner. Makes sense because you're losing a little muscle too. All right. I don't know. I had that burrito and the tan. I think are just making me feel peaked today. Like we're peaking hard. Can't wait to do a pump check. Oh, I also got paint on my shoes. The good shoes got paint on them, guys. Can you see? Ugh. Freaking camera angle's bad here. Yeah, I got paint. Oh well. I do like these shoes a lot. This is my first pair I have. They don't have a tie. You just kind of like adjust the drawstrings on them, or the laces that are connected. It's all connected together, so there's nothing you can like really tie. And then you just slide your foot. It's so easy to have to tie your shoes. So since I have the size, I'm probably just order another pair off Amazon. nice. I don't have to go in and try them again. These were nice shoes, and they're probably not more than like $60. Oh, who knows? Inflation stuff. They're probably 80, 90 now. All right, here we go. Yep. Oh, rough on left shoulder. We're gonna keep going here. I also need to do some walking. So now I'm not focusing on my app as much. I can get my steps in. Yesterday, I think I had like 3,800 steps, but I didn't have my watch on while I was painting, so it was in my pocket. I don't know if it accurately counts there, but our base metabolic rate, our step counter, definitely got to be higher than 4,000. If not, oh well. All right, we're going for 11 here. Okay, 11 is a partials. I'm feeling good. And another reason why I don't like having a shirt on is because I can see the pump afterwards, so it's kind of spoiling. But hey, at least you guys get to see like what my shoulders look like after that first L pump. And man, you're starting to be able to see, like, if I was shredded, we have that cannonball look here. That's got to be my favorite muscle, is your front lateral rear delt. Front delt, front delt, lateral delt from the front. Rear delt kind of just looks a little, I don't know, makes it look cool when you push it together. But I don't really get that cannonball look from the back. Someday we might be able to. That's pretty hard to get though. This one does a little better. All right, we're gonna go on to it's the outro time. I get to yap a little bit now for the outro. So I'm gonna go do rear delt flies. All right, we're gonna start the app here with our pump check. Exposure, we're just gonna roll. I guess we'll do 0.3, negative 0.3, and then 0.7. We're gonna do a pump check, might be a little longer today because we're gonna experiment. Anyway, we got the same number on rear delt flies. Getting more of a the capping look here, where it's separating. Rear delt's looking nice and pumped. Yeah, unfortunately I can't see here because there's no lighting, so it's hard for me to see the definition, but you guys might be able to, so the camera's kind of cool. Rear delt's leaping off the shoulder. Starting to see like a split here, which is kind of cool. Right there. We'll do this one too. Oh, well, yeah, it's core. Might as well show the core as well. Let's see what we're working with. Yeah. I mean, the abs are coming in better. I do think the tan helps. I used to be able to get a really good tan when I was younger. Probably because I was outside a lot, you know, with sports. And, well, we're getting the pool working on now, so we'll have a nice tan for sure in the next 2 weeks, I'd say. But yeah, I'm going to start getting out and getting sun. But it's been really rainy recently. Okay, let's do 0.7 real quick. Yeah, my core definitely is better over here on this side. So I may need to do more crunches this way at an angle, not all the way over here. I don't know. Whew. Shoulders are looking nice. Trying to get the bands and stuff, the striations, the stripes, whatever the heck people call those. All right, excuse me. Let's do a traditional spot where we used to go. The OG pump spot. Do I look a little more tan? No, there's no filters on today. We just have a little bit of exposure. Well, now I don't. We'll turn our exposure all the way off. Yeah, it's still... I still think I look the same, but imagine I get more sun though. I feel like it's gonna make me look drier, which would be cool. Hey, look, we're starting to see more obliques. Like this is getting... Whoa, what the hell? Oh yeah, this one's coming out more too. Awesome. I just can't wait to lose this. This little bit of... Actually, definitely a lot less than there has been down there. That's awesome. I think this side... Oh, it's happening. I'd say 3 weeks, and we'll be looking lean. I shredded. That's not our goal yet. I think if I did want to get farther, I'd want to go to 185, which if we do about 2 pounds a week, would take me about 7.5 weeks. So basically just double what I'm planning on now and we'd be looking pretty killed by the time this is over. However, I don't think I have enough muscle mass. I think it's gonna start deteriorating quickly because right now I feel huge and like really big, but I think if we take it much longer, it's gonna get really hard to lose weight, and we're gonna start to deteriorate. And who knows? Maybe there's not much of a difference between 195 and 185. I don't know. All right, that's that angle. Let's do our old one, or our newer one. This one, we get right under the light. And this one, we're going to want to crank our exposure way down. So you guys are learning some tips from me. Crank the exposure down to negative 0.7. And then I do about 1.5 zoom. And try and point it more this way. It doesn't matter which way you point it, but just try and center yourself in it. My light is right here, so I'm basically centered now. I do want to go a little more this way though today. So I'm not hitting this. Look at that. We're basically center. I think I have to go. Yeah, that way a little more. All right, here we go. Good old shoulders. I'm glad we kept our shoulders through the cut because they're starting to really show themselves now. I like this bicep. Looks nice and big too. I feel like this one though, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Definitely think this insertion's longer, and this one's maybe a little. I'm not really sure. It looks like this one's longer, like it comes more towards my elbow, and this one looks like it just, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just coping, maybe this one's just smaller, but I do feel like they have a different, like, insertion. Like, can't you guys tell a little bit? Like, I do feel like there's more of a gap, but then at the same time I look at them, there's really not much of a gap difference. Like, I feel like this one over here, my forearm touches it at a lower angle, and this one touches it. So this one might be a little longer. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Either way, I'm still going to train this one more so it looks more balanced. Because if we have it in balance, it's not about insertions. I mean, it is, but you can fix that if you just train it a little more. You know, we'll do more volume on this one, get it up a little more. Maybe it's leaner. Who knows? I do also wonder if this bicep is a little leaner than this one. This one's got that massive bicep vein, though. All right, let's get a core pose here. Core is looking dry today on the side. The obliques, though, still got some work to get those in. Those will be like last. We probably won't get those. What else are we missing here? Double bicep. Serratus. Yeah, serratus isn't as lean as I want it yet. Hopefully in 3 weeks we get this a little more. It's definitely there, but it's still pretty cloudy. And anything better than this on the core will be, I mean, I think our core is all time right now, 100%. Core, tricep, everything's bigger, obviously, though. Let's do a back pose. Back. I hope that sun helps my back, you know, recover a little bit. Back knee started coming in pretty hard during this bulk. I thought it was going to go away with a better diet. I mean, granted, we're not really in a serious deficit right now. But maybe if we get down like 25, 2600, which I don't think we're going to get that low, maybe it'll go away. But I think that's just a sign that, you know, our test really kicked up from this bulk and we really locked in. And all the muscle mass gain is just a sign of us getting better. All right, guys. I think that's it for the video. Let's go ahead and get our exposure back here and do a little bit of yapping. What is it? Tomorrow's back, bicep, and forearms. I should probably try and wear another muscle shirt because I want to see what I'm doing now that we're getting leaner. It's going to start looking cool. Like, look at the bicep. We can see it now. Like when I curl. Like, whoa. Like, I don't really remember seeing that much on the last cut. Granted, the last cut was a long time ago. So remember when I went to DC last year? I think it's officially been a year now. May 27th. I think we would have gotten back, or it would have been our last day there, which is pretty cool. Memorial Day weekend. That was a great trip. I can't believe it's already a year away from then. That's crazy. I have to do something with my friend like that again soon. That was a very fun trip. All right, guys. That's all I got for today. Tomorrow will be great back, bicep, and forearms. I wish I had another Chipotle burrito for tonight. It was a pain in the butt cramming that into my diet. I did have to go spill over a few hundred calories, I think, probably. But you know what? That's going to be a really good bulk food. Even keeping it for 250 surplus, I'll be able to easily chop a few things out of there and fit it in. Those burritos, and I got some of that Belinda's Trinidad scorpion pepper. The hot sauce is good, but man, it messes my stomach up. It backs stuff up in there. So it tastes good, but it's not really good for you. I do like it though. Good flavor. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. It's enough yapping for today. Just keep pushing the cut. I'm still feeling solid. Eating almost 400 grams of carbs a day. Life's good. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow for great back bicep forums. Let's keep working our way through this split. See you tomorrow.